welcome back to my channel, and I know most of you have been waiting for this video for quite some time, and it is now here. Today I am finally going to take you guys around my house for a fall / Halloween home decor tour. This year I struggled with how I wanted to decorate my house this year because I switched everything around this past year from my old furniture and old style of decorating to a all new fresh look of decorating. I went into the started decorating my house in the farmhouse themed stuff that's very popular right now. So it was very hard for me to switch back and forth from all of my orange and black and purples and greens Halloween decorations that I had out last year and the year before that and the year before that. This year I kind of mixed it up a little bit. I really couldn't part with some of my Halloween stuff, so I have the rest of it stored up in totes. Maybe someday I will use it again, but I do have some of my Halloween, spooky Halloween stuff out, and I actually mixed in my farmhouse themed look with it as well. A lot of that farmhouse theme stuff though is in the dining room and in our bedroom and kind of in our kitchen, and then the living room is mainly where I displayed all of my, you know, spooky Halloween orange and black decor. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I just wanna say right now, I do not have my front porch complete. I have been struggling with my front porch as well. I don't know how I wanna decorate it just yet, but once I figure it all out, once I get all of my mums, I will do a separate front porch fall Halloween decor tour of my front porch in a whole separate video. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with this home tour. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the front door foyer area. This is how I displayed the foyer area when you walk in the front door. This is what it looks like. I purchased this October 31st picture on an Etsy site, which I will leave in the description box below, and I will put the name right here so you guys can see it. I actually have a Yankee Candle that I light periodically. I don't know what that sticker is there for. Then I have some candles here. I have some cotton stems. And then I have all of these cute little pumpkins that I added with this drawer. And then some more of my cotton stems here. And then I added some pumpkins over that direction. And then up here, this is a pumpkin that I got from the Dollar Spot. A couple other pumpkins that I got from Kirkland's. I made my house beads, and then I ordered that pumpkin patch sign from an Etsy shop. Alrighty, and as you enter into our living room from the foyer space, you guys can see that I have a little bit of Halloween and farmhouse decor all throughout my living room. I have some pumpkins down here and some pumpkins in a drawer. I have a candle and some pumpkins there with a jar of candy corn. And I have pumpkins over here on my speaker and some garland along the entertainment center. And then I have a cute little trick-or-treat sign there with a little pumpkin down there on the bottom. And then again, a matching pumpkin and tree on the speaker. And then over here, I have just a spooky little sign on the speaker there. And then an orange candle inside of the lantern. And then these books that I bought at Home Goods, which I absolutely love. And again, this would just be a little bit of Halloween over here in this area. Again, more stuff through here. Pillows, pumpkins, my Mickeys, of course. Some more pillows. And then over here, I have some more of my Target Dollar Spot display stuff, a little tree. And then over here is the fireplace mantel, which everybody loves to see the fireplace and how I decorated that. That is what it turned out this year. Again, absolutely love it. I try to change it up every year with just a few different added touches. The garland, of course, is always a staple. That is one that I made several years ago. And then, of course, I have my little fright sign, and then some pretend books, and then some candles that light up so pretty. And that is what the mantle looks like. Of course, I have another bat garland that I have displayed, which looks awesome. And then here is another view of the mantle. All right, so then going into the dining room here. Last year, I really had this thing decked out. I had some spider webs on it. I changed it up this year. I added these cute little wreaths to it. Just thought it would be really cute for fall. I have one on this other side as well. And then this is what the dining room looks like with all of my farmhouse decor. I added a blanket, black and white blanket there on the chair. And this is what my tablescape looks like. Kitchen, I have two towels that sit on this island. I have a black and white checkered table runner on the island, and this is what my 3-tiered tray display looks like this year. Super cute. I actually added the witch's brew in there, which I ordered from Etsy. Absolutely love that. This is what it looks like all the way around. Then up there on top of my refrigerator, I just kind of decorated a little bit, put my scale up there with a couple of pumpkins, put some of my glass jars up there, and then a couple of pumpkins with some cotton stems, and then a sign from Kirkland's. This area I like to call my seasonal area. Every year I decorate this little area differently. This year I decided to do a little potions corner with all of my witches potions in here. And then I was trying to find some spiders that I could add inside of the jar. I only had a few around the house, so that is what I have in there for now until I can find a bag of spiders. That's what it's gonna look like. But I just thought this little area turned out really cute. I actually like this candle. It's just really, really pretty, and I love the fact that I have like a little potions corner. Then up here above my sink, I kept it very, very simple this year. I always have this picture of my boys in front of my sink. That way I can always see them. And then I just added some of these dollar spot pumpkins from Target up here on this little windowsill. And then of course you always have to have the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent stuff by your sink as well. And then over here I have, which I haven't filled that up yet, I have a Simply Grateful sign. I can't remember where I got that from, Kirkland's or Hobby Lobby, not really sure. And then I have just a few little pumpkins over here with some lamb's ear and some flowers back there. And then I have this pumpkin sitting on top of my scale. And then nothing really over here. It all looks the same. And then right here, I actually have all of my Halloween coffee mugs that I like to display. Obviously, these are my Disney mugs. Absolutely love those. This is my newest recent Disney mug. This is a TJ Maxx mug, and this is a Home Goods teapot that I found in Missouri with my mom. And I love the fact that it matches so perfectly with my polka dot mugs here. And of course I have my Apple mug there that I just recently got at Disney, and then another mug here. All right, coming from the kitchen area over here again becomes the living room, and this is just another little area that I have behind our couch that I decorated. Put this little basket here with a bunch of little pumpkins from Kirkland's, and then these cute little flowers there that I added on this scale. And then I have some pumpkins just sitting there, and then some candles with pumpkins in a jar. And then I just had a few little orange pumpkins that I added down there, and then some in the jar as well. Then over here I have a couple little pumpkins down there, and then this little display here, which I absolutely love that sign. I had such a hard time trying to figure out where I wanted to put that sign, but it worked out perfectly for this space. So I'm really, really happy with the way that it turned out. For this space in our bedroom, I just added 2 small pumpkins right there on this old record player that was left here in the house when we bought it 7 years ago. So this is the only thing that I have sitting on this side of our bedroom. I did change up the flowers on this side, so I added some ivory fall flowers to both of our nightstands. I also changed up our bedding to my fall bedding, and obviously I added some pumpkins here and a flower. Then over here is like a sitting area in our bedroom, and I added these 2 new pillows this year. Those are from Kirkland's, and I matched them perfectly with this pumpkin that you can also get at Kirkland's. And then I just kind of left the lamb's ear sitting there in the center because I just thought it was so beautiful and so pretty how that area came together. And then going from the sitting area over here to this little area, this is the area that I just did this year, just a couple of months ago. I added the table. This basket and stuff was in our foyer, so I just brought it in here. I laid everything out, added some cute pumpkins for the fall, added another one of those beautiful little Kirkland's pillows, added some pumpkins down here in this basket, and then added a few little pumpkins up there. And this is what our room looks like right now. I added those wreaths right there. As you guys can see, we talked about those a couple of videos back. I added this little jar in here with some cute pumpkins. And then over here, I added these pumpkins to, and then I added a pumpkin there, another pumpkin from the dollar spot. And then again, the same wreath that is on the other side. And then I added another pillow there, which is also from Kirkland's. So this is what our room looks like for fall and Halloween. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this home tour. If you guys did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite part of the home tour was. And I will see you guys next time in Wonderland.